the 28th? We can't make that deadline.
Yes, we can. It's difficult, but it's possible.
I don't know. We're launching the Mad Monkey on January the 26th.
We can reschedule the launch of Mad Monkey, can't we?
I'll have to talk to the distributors as soon as possible.
When can you go and see them?
I'll have to take the first flight I can.
The presentation was very interesting.
Thank you.
There are exciting possibilities for both our companies.
Yes, I think so. We have a lot to discuss, don't we?
Yes, we do. I would like to stay an extra day, if that is possible.
I would be delighted. We can arrange everything. What is your itinerary?
I am scheduled to fly to Frankfurt tomorrow morning at 7. Would it be possible to find out if there is an afternoon flight?
Of course. I'll do that now. Jenny, we need to check flights to Frankfurt for Sakai-san.
So, that's excellent. We agree on the design. I think those colors will work well together. And the lettering looks good.
I think Don will be very happy with this. But I'll confirm by fax tomorrow morning.
And when's your deadline?
Everything must be ready for the launch on February the 15th.
No problem.
Do you mind if I use your phone to order a taxi?
I'll do it for you. Hello. Could you send a taxi, please? Yes. To go from RUYJ Advertising, 37 Chelsea Street, to... What's the address?
Barlow House, Canary Wharf.
To Barlow House, Canary Wharf. As soon as possible, please.
Good afternoon. I have an inquiry about flights to Frankfurt. Are there any flights tomorrow afternoon? One passenger traveling business class. What time does the flight leave? And what is the check-in time, please? Yes, I'll hold.
Hello, Don. You look busy.
Hi, Edward. How did you get on with RUYJ Advertising?
Fine. They complete the artwork next week, and they deliver the packaging and display materials on February the 1st.
Ah.
What have I done wrong?
We have a problem.
Is there an earlier flight? No. I really want a direct flight. Okay, I'll hang on.
Sorry, Jenny. Could you find out the times of flights to Atlanta and reserve me a seat? Business class, non-smoking, returning the day after tomorrow. Thanks. I'm going home to pack a bag. I'll phone you in half an hour.
Have you stayed in Frankfurt before?
Oh, yes, many times.
Clive, Sakai-san, can I just have a word?
Of course.
It's about your travel plans.
Ah, thank you.
We have arranged everything for you. You leave London at 14:55 tomorrow. Latest check-in time is 13:55 at Terminal 2. You have been upgraded to first class at no extra charge.
That's very kind. Do you know what time I arrive in Frankfurt?
You arrive at Frankfurt at 17:30 local time, and we have also arranged for a car to take you to your 7 o'clock meeting. Your flight back to Japan is on Saturday at 20:20, with a stopover in Dubai at the airline's expense. You need to reconfirm that leg of your journey 48 hours before you travel.
Thank you very much, Jenny.
My pleasure, Sakai-san.
I hope to return your hospitality when you come to Japan next month.
Derek,
Uh-huh.
can I ask you a quick question?
Fire away.
Can you make this January 28th deadline?
Who knows? It's difficult to say because there is a lot of work to do.
Well, it's getting late. I'm going home. We'll talk tomorrow. See you in the morning.
Good night.
The courtesy bus outside will take you to your car. Y'all have a nice day now. How can I help you?
I'd like to hire a car,
For how long?
just for 24 hours.
Which category of car would you like, ma'am?
I'd like the standard 4-door saloon.
That's fine. Now, that price includes full collision waiver and unlimited mileage. How are you paying?
I have a corporate charge card.
That's fine. And may I see your driver's license, please?
I want to be on the market by January the 28th.
I want to be on the market by January the 28th.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening. I have a reservation. The name is McKenna. A room for one night.
I'll just check. I'm sorry, but there's nothing here under that name.
Ah. Perhaps it's under the company name, Byberry Systems.
I'll just be a second. I'm sorry, there's nothing down here under that name.
Oh, dear. Is it possible to book a room for one night, please?
I'm afraid we only have a suite.
How much is that?
That's $280, including breakfast and sales tax.
I'll take it.
How will you be paying, madam?
Credit card.
That will be fine. Thank you. Could you just complete this form, please? It's your home address, the registration number of your car if you have one, and just put your signature down here. It's the Tower Suite. It's on the 23rd floor. Would you like to order a newspaper?
Yes, please. The Herald Tribune.
I'll have the bellhop see to your bags.
No, thank you. I only have one bag.
Enjoy your stay.
Sorry, what time do you start serving dinner?
Dinner is served from 7 o'clock till 10:30. The dining room is down there, through the door on the left.
Thank you.
It's good of you to see me.
Not at all. I've heard a lot about your company.
Good things, I hope.
Oh, yes.
As you know, JK Toys has a strong presence in Europe.
Yes, I saw your sales figures for last year. They are very impressive.
Thank you for calling the marketing department of Byberry Systems. I'm afraid our office is closed until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Please leave your name, your telephone number, the time of your call, and your message after the tone. Hi, this is Kate. It's 7:30 on Thursday evening. I'm at the Tower Hotel. Jenny, as soon as you get in, could you fax me a copy of the contract we are offering to David Toys? Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Good evening, ma'am. Do you have a reservation?
Do I need one?
No. Well, that will be okay, I guess. Would you like smoking or non-smoking?
Non-smoking, please.
Would you care to follow me? I'm Gregory, ma'am, and I'm your waiter this evening. Can I get you a drink while you're making your selection?
No, I'll order right away. Something light, I think. What's in your presidential chicken?
Our presidential chicken was specially created for ex-President Gerald Ford. It's strips of farm-fresh baby pullet, lightly steamed, and served on a bed of leeks, garnished with snow peas. What goes really nice with it, we think, is a fluffy, baked Idaho potato with just a tad of sour cream. Or yogurt, if you prefer.
Just rice, I think.
Would that be white rice, brown rice, wild rice, brown and wild rice mixed, or Four Seasons risotino?
Plain boiled white rice.
Plain boiled white rice. And for your beverage, ma'am, we have a nice California Chardonnay.
No, I'll have a mineral water.
Carbonated or non-carbonated?
Carbonated. And the fresh tomato soup to start.
I know that you're interested in Byberry Systems.
News travels fast in the toy industry.
We heard that you're interested in a new product that Byberry Systems are launching.
I'm interested in any innovative product, Mr. Pearson.
That's why I would like to talk to you. I don't know how much you've heard about recent developments at JK Toys, but we have some ideas that I think you'll find very interesting.
More coffee?
No, thanks. Could I have the bill, please?
The check, sure.
And could you charge it to my room? I'm in the Tower Suite.
Of course.
We know that Big Boss is innovative, but Dealer Dan also uses very advanced technology.
When is the launch date for Dealer Dan?
It'll be launched before February.
And how much will it cost?
Dealer Dan will be cheaper than Big Boss.
The Leisure Center? Sure. Through the double doors, take a right, down to the end, and it's on the left. You can't miss it.
I'd like to check out. And is it possible to talk to the manager, please?
I'm afraid the manager's not available at the moment, but the assistant manager is here.
How can I help you, madam?
My secretary made a reservation for a standard room, but your receptionist says you have no record of the booking.
Ms. McKenna from Byberry Systems. Just let me check. I'm terribly sorry. Your secretary is right. The fax arrived here yesterday afternoon, but for some reason, it was not entered into the computer system. It is entirely our fault. Samantha, please prepare Miss McKenna's bill again at the standard rate. I am sorry about this confusion. Please accept last night's dinner with our compliments.
Phil. Thanks for coming.
I'm sorry I'm late.
No problem.
The traffic was very bad.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Once. A very short visit to Don Bradley's office.
Perhaps I could show you around after the meeting.
Yes, please.
I'll give you the guided tour.
Thanks for going to Southport Components yesterday.
It was no problem.
I want to keep Derek working on Big Boss. So, what did you think of the Southport setup?
This is their sales brochure. They seem quite competent.
Where is it?
It's just by the freeway, near intersection 8. It's in a large greenfield site in a new development.
Who did you see there?
I had a long meeting with the CEO. They have excellent robotics and a high-tech production line.
It looks impressive.
These are their R&D laboratories. They have a very big budget. They commit 5% of their profit to that department. And they're doing some very innovative work in solar energy.
Okay. So what's the downside?
Well, I'm slightly unhappy about a couple of things. They are expensive. We could buy in components cheaper from another source. And they do supply a lot of companies, including one or two of our rivals. However, they took me out for an excellent lunch.
So what do you think?
Well, I can see that they're a strong option, but I am seeing a couple of other suppliers next week.
Well, let's wait and see. Come in.
Sorry to interrupt, but Phil is here with the designs.
Okay, I'm coming right now.
I'm very sorry about Miss McKenna's booking. It's my fault. How stupid of me. I didn't check.
Don't worry about it, Samantha. But please be careful in the future.
Sorry to interrupt, but before I go, I would like to speak to someone about conference facilities.
Of course. Let me show you what we can offer. How many people are involved?
I need to arrange a day's presentation to about 60 agents.
Have you time now to look at our facilities?
I've 10 minutes. Could we do it fairly quickly?
Of course. You say you need a room for 60 people?
Yes, that's right.
And it's a presentation, isn't it? Here's our main conference room. It has excellent projection facilities. We have full stereo sound, video, 35mm slides. You name it, we have it.
How much is this for the day?
We have a standard rate of $900 per half day, which includes coffee and biscuits.
That's quite expensive.
Perhaps we can work something out. Should we go back to my office?
This is the outline design concept. This goes with that, and this copy goes on the side of the box over here. So what do you think?
What do you think, Edward?
I think the design is very good, but not for this product.
I agree. I'm sorry, Phil, but it seems rather young for our market.
Yes, it's very bright. It looks really good, but Big Boss is a niche product. We're targeting the product at the children of well-educated, high-income young professionals. And don't forget, we expect adults to buy Big Boss as well.
I'm sorry, deliveries are through the side door. You go out of the building, turn left, and there's a door on the right-hand side marked deliveries. Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, Byberry Systems. Oh, hello, Kate.
Is that Kate McKenna? I'll have a word. Hello, Kate. How's your trip? Good. We need you back here as soon as possible. Good luck.
Sorry to disturb you, Derek.
Not at all.
Have you met Phil Watson from RUYJ Advertising?
No, I don't think so.
Phil, I'd like to introduce Derek Jones, our development manager.
Glad to meet you.
This whole area is our development workshop. It's where we work on the ideas for new products and toys.
Who gives you the ideas?
Most of the ideas come from inside the company.
Who thought of this?
This product here is being manufactured under license from a company in the States. It's not our concept, I'm afraid, but it's selling very fast. We have a very flexible position on licensing deals.
This looks beautiful.
Derek, whose idea was this? Did you think of this one?
No. It's quite nice, isn't it? That toy started life as a picture from a young girl from a local school. She sent it in to us. Ah, here it is.
How do you do your market research for a new product?
Good question. It depends on the product. We have our own research people in-house, so we do very detailed assessments. But of course, we buy in market research expertise when we look outside the UK. Marketing Big Boss is very complicated. We're targeting both adults and children.
Nice to meet you, Derek.
You too. I hope you get the packaging designs right. Big Boss deserves the best.